Hey guys, welcome back to CloudRaga. So in previous series we talked about what is function interface, how to use lambda expression with it, and we also get to know that without having function interfaces there is no point of using lambdas. So both these concepts are interconnected. In this video we will talk about default methods. So before 1.7, there was no concept of having methods inside interface, like with abstract methods. If you want to create a method inside interface, you should always have a method inside there. But now in Java 1.8 or Java 8 version, they added one feature, that is default methods are allowed in interface. Yep. So you can have these methods inside interface and it won't force your subclasses to have its implementation. So before going into that much detail, let's have some idea, like overview. What is that? Default methods. So default methods enables you to add new functionalities to existing interface and ensure the compatibility with the code written older versions of for those interfaces. And what I mean with this, initially if you talk about, there was this concept like interface, let's say A, and if there is a method m1 inside here, so once this class, let's say class B, says I implements A, so Java compiler imposes that you should have this methods implemented right inside it, right? If you won't do that, your code won't get compiled. That's one of foremost reason, that if you are using interface, so there must be a child class which can give its implementation. Otherwise, what's the point of, if I don't have this class, so what's the point of creating this interface, right here? Okay, so in Java 1.8 or in Java 8 version, uh, this 1.8 allows us to have method inside it. So you can have method without having abstract keyword, and we call these methods default methods. In particular, default methods enable to add methods that accept lambda expressions as parameter to existing interface. So yeah, that's also possible. Why we have this default methods? It extends interface functionality without breaking the code. Because think about, if you have an interface which has some implementation, as we are saying it, it's a default method, just a default functionality. If you want to have it. If you want to override it, you can also override it. So we will see all this thing programmatically wise. Last point says default methods were introduced to provide backward compatibility, so the existing interfaces can use lambda expression without implementing the methods in the implementation classes. So yeah, so we are just trying to cover up all the backward things in case if you are having 1.7 version and you want to run some code. So it's possible that you can have this kind of functionality not in there, but your 1.7 code will not get break in 1.8 or 9 or the upcoming version. Right now, till this day, almost 20 is almost coming. Java 20 is almost on the way. Still, we are learning 1.8 because it has a big impact in Java development industry. It's one of the biggest milestone. So in next video, we will see some more concepts about default interface. So stay tuned, guys. Let's meet in next video. Bye bye.